Hello YouTubers, beer geeks, and beer hounds alike. Bill here. We're going to do a beer review. I wanted to give this one a official, a real beer review because I think it deserves it. What I mean by that is I did review this beer some time ago, but it was during a beer battle, so I didn't really do it like a real, sit down with it. So that's what we're going to do right now. All right. I do like this beer a lot. I think it's tasty. It's a Mexican beer. It's called Superior. And it says Bellita Superior. Since 1890. Yeah, since 1890 or it's 1896. It's hard to read it. It's a product of Mexico. 4.6% alcohol by volume. This is the original. I picked this up at the store for 10 bucks for a 6-pack of 12-ounce bottles. I do think this is 12 ounce. Anyways, it's like around 12 ounces. And let's do this officially instead of during a beer battle. I'm not sure if I'm projecting enough light. Hopefully I am right there. Still haven't figured out how to pause this thing yet, so we'll just, hopefully it's turning out. I got 5 more to try if it doesn't. So yeah, this is what the bottle looks like. This is the beer that won my Mexican beer battle. Mexican beers against Mexican beers. This one came out on top. Tecate regular original was 2nd place. That's just my opinion though, but this is a really good, my favorite Mexican beer right there. It's got a cool looking cap too. Let's handle it. Okay, pretty cool looking little bottle. It's different. So we have a huge head. Real tight looking. And we have some chill haze there still on the glass, so it's crystal clear. It's hard to tell with that chill on the glass, but it's disappearing very quickly, so we shall see it here in a second. It's like a gold color, but with a slight kind of copper kind of note, but pretty much, no, I'd say that's spot on amber. That's just a spot on amber looking beer. Really tight head there. Looks great. Let's check out the aroma. Just look at that. Nice looking beer. You can smell the grains, the malt, either barley or corn or both, who knows. I'm a drinker, not a brewer. You smell the grains. It smells good. Maybe a little bit of grassy hops I smell coming through. Really thick, nice head though. I mean, it's leaving rings already. Let's take a hit. Cheers. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. Good flavor for a real budget beer, man, Taste follows the aroma. I mean, it's about the same price as a really good Pilsner. I do believe this is a lager. I'm not exactly sure, but it could be a Pilsner. I'm not too sure. But really nice lacing on the glass. Good flavor. A little bit watery compared to like a really good Pilsner, I suppose. Very quenching of the thirst. A little bit of pringling on the tongue. I'd say medium mouthfeel. The flavors aren't real heavy. It's there, but compared to like a good Pilsner, yeah, it's a little weak in that department. But maybe it's not a Pilsner, maybe it's a lager, which I'm starting to think it is. I don't think it's a world-class beer compared to a really good Pilsner. You know what I mean? But for a cheap beer and you want to quench your thirst on a hot day, that's got a lot more flavor than your typical adjunct beers, you know, Bud Miller Coors or whatever. This, I would take this over a Bud Miller or Coors pretty much every day. Yeah, that's pretty good. Freshness, as far as that goes, I'm not too sure. Let me check it out. It might have a factor in this one. Let's see how old this is. If there is a date on it, here we go, something. Best by date, July 2023. So it's, let's see. I don't know if they're giving it shelf life, but January, March, April, May, June, just got 2 months left. So if it's a 4 month, it's a couple months old. It's either 2 or 3 months old, so it's not super fresh. Okay, I can tell you that right now. So get it fresher, probably going to be substantially better. But look at the rings on there. You know, it's not a super hoppy beer, so it's not super imperative, and it's in a brown bottle, which is going to help it. I think if you can get it in a can, go for that instead. But I was taking whatever I can get here, you know, and I thought the little bottles were pretty cool. I'm not sure how much turnover this beer has at the grocery store or the liquor store I got it from, but it might have been sitting on there for a minute. You know what I mean? So I'm going to swill it one more time. We'll wrap it up. There's no booziness, no raw alcohol notes. Not sure how they make it. Might be an adjunct beer. Not sure, but it's nice. Almost picked up like a floral note for a second. What a trip. That is trippy. But mainly just like maltiness. Yeah. Tastes like a Modelo pretty much. Isn't that, you know, kind of like that. But it's nice looking. It really is. It's a little darker than, you know, the Bud Miller Coors. Whatever this color is of this bottle, it's kind of like a little bit that color. Really cool looking, like an antique looking label. It's a decent beer. I might as well just sit here and kill it with you. I'm going to slam the rest of this. Well, not slam, but just drink it. I'll save the last drink for the final. So that's pretty much what I got on this. On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, 2.5 being C average. I think it's a pretty tasty beer. I think I may re-review this in the future. Again, fresh though. I do believe that this beer can be better. But for what it is right now, I think it's a solid 3.5 stars. That's my story for now. Check back with me whenever in the future. We'll see. I think this one particular from the bottle is not doing this beer justice, so I'll review it again in the future. But for now, 3.5 stars. Thank you for stopping by. You know what to do. Cheers. Have a great day. Gonna do it. All right. Here we go. So